All right, we're going to quickly cutting across to the biggest wedding of the season, getting married today. The latest information coming in on their wedding festivities. In fact, it's going to be an intimate ceremony. About 28 guests at max is what inside sources tell us. They're going to be getting married at the same place that Ranbir's parents got married, Neetu and Rishi Kapoor. These are visuals coming in. Some of the shots that has been captured right at the wedding venue. That's Kareena Kapoor Khan, Saif Ali Khan, both of them who've arrived, seems like all dressed, ready for the biggest shadi of the year. Here's Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor, who are getting married in just a little while from now. Guests pouring in, and as per information, it is going to be a really intimate affair with just barely 28 guests and those very close family members only. Very few people from the film fraternity. Here, these are some shots coming in from the wedding, very sparingly, that the family members are putting out some images. In fact, Neetu Kapoor put up some images of her cousins, family members dancing, practicing for the big day. They're practicing a dance to perform on the big day. And these are images of family members too. The Kapoor family, who are just about arriving for the wedding festivities. These are some exclusive shots that India Today has here for you. The biggest wedding of the year, Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor, after 4 years of dating, have now finally decided to tie the knot. And like we mentioned, a very intimate affair as per sources. In fact, here are some of the images coming in of Ridhima Kapoor, Ranbir Kapoor's sister, Neetu Kapoor as well, all dressed up for the grand festivities. Very few images that have been released by the family members themselves. Here are images of some family who have been invited for the wedding, who have just arrived. The wedding will be in just a little while from now. Here, few members of the family only who've been invited for the wedding. Kareena Kapoor Khan and her husband Saif Ali Khan, both of them all decked up, have arrived to celebrate Ranbir and Alia's wedding. The wedding dates itself were all under wraps. In fact, the fact that the wedding was today was not confirmed for a long time. Until yesterday, the family members never gave out a confirmation. In fact, finally India Today managed to get some inside details and have confirmed that the wedding is tonight. Here are some of the images coming in. Alia Bhatt's mother, Soni Razdan, those are images there, all decked up to be part of the wedding festivities. Again, this is a very intimate affair. As per sources, barely 28 guests have been invited. It's going to be a very close friends and family affair. In fact, just yesterday for the Mehendi festivities, we saw some few friends at that point. Karan Johar, Manish Malhotra, few of the film insiders who are known to be very close to Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor. They were invited, but didn't seem like the entire Bollywood shebang has been, didn't seem like they were there or have been invited. This is Alia Bhatt's sister. In fact, most of the family members have arrived for the wedding festivities. Yesterday was the Mehendi. They had a puja that was done just before the Mehendi ceremony. Again, very few guests who were invited for the wedding, for the Mehendi ceremony as well. And this is the same for the wedding too. Alia Bhatt, Ranbir Kapoor, after 4 years of dating, have finally decided to tie the knot. And this seems like the most intimate ceremony of any Bollywood wedding that we've seen in the recent past. These are exclusive images that we bring to you right here on India Today. Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor getting married in Mumbai itself. It's going to be a super intimate ceremony. We hear barely 28 guests have been invited for this wedding. And among them are just very few film insiders. In fact, Alia and Ranbir's house, we see, has been decked up. Just a few friends who've been invited for the ceremonies that proceed before the actual wedding. This is indeed a big fat wedding, but a very intimate guest list. Ranbir and Alia, it appears, have been waiting to tie the knot, and finally this happens. Wedding festivities have already kick-started. Yesterday, the mehndi ceremony that took place. Today is the main wedding. Very few friends and family have been invited, and those include, of course, the first family of Alia and Ranbir, Neetu Kapoor, Ridhima Kapoor, Ranbir's sister, Shaheen Bhatt, who is Alia Bhatt's sister, Soni Razdan, Alia's mother, very few others, apart from, of course, as we see, Kareena Kapoor, Karishma Kapoor, Kareena's husband, Saif Ali Khan. No top Bollywood insiders have been seen so far at the wedding. But there was a lot of speculation that maybe Shah Rukh Khan has been invited, a few industry insiders who've been really close to Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor. Like, for example, Brahmastra director Ayan Mukherjee, he's also someone who's been invited for the wedding. Again, he's also been credited for playing Cupid between Alia and Ranbir.